Hi everybody. Quiet. My brother's down here. Um, Hi everyone. I wanted to make a quick video. I've gotten some new subscribers, some new friends on YouTube. So hi everybody. I'm going to link to some new YouTube channels that I've just become aware of. Down below in the description. Um, two in particular. One is his name is YouTube name is Medical Philiac. His name is Greg, and he is a male nursing student. So it's kind of fun to see that side, even though they'll have a leg up in the nursing field because they're men. But that's okay. And then another lady who is actually not going to nursing school, but she's going to medical assisting school. You know, we're all in the medical field. Medical assist Mandy, I think, off the top of my head. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong, but I will link below appropriately. And so it's probably a similar journey as to going to nursing school, medical assisting school. So I've been watching them, and they're very nice, and I wish good luck to them and everything. So let's see, pharmacology started, and pharmacology is no joke, you guys. It is a lot to absorb in such a short amount of time. Even if this was a full semester class, like summer semester is 12 weeks, and it's actually 10 weeks because we have the 2 holidays, because my class is on Monday. So you have the 2 holidays that are on Monday, so there's only 10 weeks to scratch the surface of pharmacology. And even if it was a regular semester, which is 15 weeks minus whatever holidays you get off, that's still not enough. That's way not enough. You're going to be learning pharmacology forever. So, hey, the goal is just to pass, right? So, we took our first quiz, and oh my gosh, luckily I passed. You guys all need to give me a virtual slap on the wrist, because I did not study. I know that's the biggest no-no in nursing school you can do is not study. And I think what it was is our first quiz was going to cover the first 12 chapters of the book, and really the beginning was all stuff we already kind of knew or were at least familiar with, but just kind of hearing that giant volume that you needed to study for this quiz, I was afraid to crack the book open. So I kind of crammed the night before, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to hope for the best. And luckily I passed. Luckily I passed. Just barely, but passing. So next, that book is just going to be my BFF, and I won't let that happen again. So, it's just work. I still don't know how to get a good balance of work and school and still wanting to live a sane life, which I guess I can't. I just have to accept that. I haven't accepted it yet, I guess. So, yeah, me and my book, we're going to be together. But what's difficult is, like, my class is made up of MedSurg 1 students like I was, and then people who just passed MedSurg 2 or going into MedSurg 3, and they purchased the 6th edition of the book, and then like 2 days later the bookstore started selling the 7th edition because that's what the school wanted you to have. And then the bookstore wouldn't take back the 6th edition so that they could get the 7th edition. So the class is mixed up with people using 6th edition and the 7th edition. And there are some changes. I mean, obviously not a ton, but there are some differences. So she's going back and forth to make it fair for everyone. And she said she's not going to do this after this semester, but because the bookstore mixed up, she's trying to appease both of us. But it's a decent book. I mean, I think the 6th edition, if you go on Amazon, I looked, and it said that the 6th edition has a lot of mistakes in it, so hopefully my 7th edition, those mistakes were fixed. But anyway, I like pharm. I just need to study it. That's bad. But, I mean, it's interesting stuff, I think. I mean, it's a lot of memorization, a lot of, the pharmacodynamics and pharmacokinetics and, blah, 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 all of that pharm stuff you guys know. But I do wish we would have been able to take, pharm beforehand, because we have to know, going in, we have to know medication, so I don't know why we wouldn't need to take pharm before we started going to clinicals at all, but whatever, I guess. I don't know. So that's it. I'm just so glad that I passed, and I kind of started off on the right, well, I guess not really on the right foot, but I started off okay, so now the only choice is to go up. The other thing is we do a lottery. I don't know how you guys are allowed to pick your classes, but we do a lottery, so everyone gets a fair chance, I guess. I don't know. And it was supposed to be on the 13th, and then they sent an email on the 11th saying it's postponed. And that was 2 weeks ago, and we still haven't heard anything about when it's being rescheduled. And it's like, I really need to get registered for my fall classes so that my student loans from my previous degrees will go back into in-school deferment. So, oh man. So I'm hoping that gets resolved soon. My school's kind of disorganized. But hopefully everything will get settled soon and we'll be able to pick our classes. Although knowing my school, we'll probably pick our classes the week before and have no choice. But as long as we get in there, right? I'm ready to, I want to get into OB because I think that's where I want to go into, labor and delivery. Yeah, maybe I might even go and become a certified nurse midwife. I don't know. Like, I watched all the baby shows. Like Baby Story and Bringing Home Baby, on all the baby shows on TLC. You know what fascinates me is I didn't know I was pregnant. That's a crazy show. Because you just think, how do you not know you're pregnant? But I guess there are cases. Uh-oh. I think the male's here. All the dogs look crazy. But I mean, I guess there are cases where you just don't know you're pregnant. You carry your pregnancy differently, and you've been told that you will never have kids, so you it's probably a lot of denials, like, oh, I can't be pregnant. My doctor told me I could never get pregnant. But then all of a sudden, you give birth in your bathtub. But yeah, I watch those shows, and I like the ones where the families use midwives, and I'm like, yeah, I think that's what I want to do. At least I want to be a labor and delivery nurse. But we'll see. Perhaps I will get into. I also think I might like ER. I don't know. I think it'd be constant changing, constant challenges. I think it would be interesting. So that's it. Why do I always say quick video and then it turns out to be like 10 minutes? But anyway, so I'm going to link to those other channels below, and I definitely want to do a vlog of something other than nursing school. Something fun, because I'm doing not a lot, but, I've been thinking about the wedding a lot, and that's coming up. That's going to be here before I know it. Like, it still seems so far away, but that's going to be here tomorrow, basically. So I'm excited about that, and what else? That's it. That's all that's going on. The same old, and it's getting hot here in Michigan. Just all of a sudden, I think it's going to be raining all week. Oh my gosh, I hope it doesn't rain on my wedding day. Although they say that's supposed to be good luck. So, who knows. But I won't complain, I just want to get married. So that's it. I'm going to try and keep it cool. Today's my day off, thank God. I just worked 5 days in a row. And I finally get a day off, and then I'm going to work tomorrow, and then I get 2 more days off, and then work. So that's all I do, work at school. But anyway, so I'm going to go get my to-do list done, hopefully, and get studying. Got to go either to the gym or go running. But I'll definitely get to studying. Alright, so go check out those new channels. Not new. I'm new. But check out some more nursing, school-related channels, and subscribe. And good luck. Keep studying. Keep your head in the game. Keep your head up. And keep smiling. Alright, bye. Talk to you guys next time.